Hello YouTube, this is 1984 Terminator here, and tonight I'm going to be giving you guys a review on All New X-Men, issue number 9. Man, Bendis, Bendis, you're just absolutely killing it on this title, man. Nine issues in, and the consistency is there. It is still there. Stuart Immonen, for not uh, for not doing 3 issues of this, your artwork is still great, still fantastic. I really do enjoy your artwork still. So let's get this video started, shall we, guys? Issue number 9 of All New X-Men. Mystique and Victor Creed there on the front. And this has been my favorite Marvel Now series so far. I hope it doesn't dip in quality. So, we start off in the Jean Grey School of Higher Learning. You got the all-new X-Men and Kitty Pryde. And and all this hustle and bustle, they've never seen before. So Kitty explains to the all new X-Men what it is. So, and then Kitty says that she was trained, she was trained here, and then Jean gets into Kitty's head, and she said, "How did you know I was in there?" Because I was trained to know. Anyways, she tells Jean to get out of her head, and then she asks the all-new X-Men what a Sentinel is. And then Jean tells them what it is, but gets into Kitty's head again about it. And then here's a nice splash page of the Sentinels. This is why I like Stuart Immonen's art. He does like splash pages like this. Fantastic, fantastic. And they're in the danger room here. And also, pretty much the reason why they're in the danger room and against Sentinels is so that Kitty wants them to work as a team together. And then they still continue to fight the Sentinels. And then young Scott gives out some orders, but the other X-Men do not listen to him. And Kitty keeps asking what they think they did wrong, and then Iceman finds out firsthand that Kitty can phase through electronics and disrupt their circuitry and shut them down. So pretty much Kitty tells them what they did wrong, and it was pretty much everything that they did wrong except and then she gives them hell about you need to work together as a team and all of that. And however she says that young Scott is very good in the field, but his men don't listen to him. And they all have to decide like who's leading the team anyway. And Angel's just sitting there going, what does this have to do with anything? And then here's another nice little couple pages there. Kitty goes on to say that I'm trained to, I'm in charge of training you, and then Jean reads Scott's mind and says, "Who's Mystique?" And young Scott was like, says, "Get out of my head." And then we go to, because Jean was in his head trying to figure out who Mystique was. And then we go to the raft on Rikers Island maximum security installation. And there's Victor Creed in cuffs, or adamant. It's pure adamantium shackles. And come to find out, it wasn't really. Come to find out, it was really Mystique. Right there. That went to visit. She was she posed as an agent. And guess who she breaks out? That's right, Lady Mastermind. I'm not very familiar with Lady Mastermind, so any X-Men fan who watches this, can you please leave in the comment box below and tell me a little bit more about Lady Mastermind? And then the guards come, and then she says, just scare the hell out of them. That's how Lady Mastermind does that. And then Beast and young Warren start talking about, like, where's this mutant genocide, that you said that was going to happen. And then he said that you need to step out there, and you need to step out there because things out there for our people have never been worse. Like, he means like out in the field and whatnot. And then they talk some more about Cyclops, and everything that he's doing in the mutant genocide. And then we shift to Kitty giving Scott hell about the fact that if she has met someone like Mystique, that she has to tell somebody. And then we see somebody landing, and I'm not going to spoil the last page of this, but I'm just saying the last page of this. Scott, President Scott, you son of a bitch, President Scott, don't you do it. I'm not going to spoil that last page, but if you've read Uncanny X-Men #3, you'll understand what I mean by All New X-Men #9. If you've read Uncanny X-Men #3, but anyways, guys, this is 1984 Terminator here. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of All New X-Men issue 9, and 5 out of 5 stars. And the next video I'll have for you guys is a comic book review, is a comic book collection video, which is going to take me a long time to make because I have a big long box filled, and a small box filled, and half of another small box filled. So this is 1984 Terminator here, guys, and I just want to say keep reading, keep collecting, keep gaming, guys, and I'll catch you guys later.